obviously all the good stuff that you've written down, goals, things like that. But also, you have a chance to be on the cover of our athlete journal that me and Love will be releasing early next year. We'll have our own journal. You'll have all your photos. Whoever wins will be front cover of the photo. So I'm going to tell you what the rules are for you guys. It's not just who has lost the most amount of weight. It never works. So I'm just going to read it. I'm just going to read it out. What is the winner judged on? The best way to explain how this contest will be judged on is identifying exactly what the MP transformation is not about. Let's start with what it's not about. Okay, the challenge is not about the most weight loss. If you lose unwanted weight, that's great, beautiful. To be honest, they don't really care if you lose 1 kilo. If your body shape changes dramatically by improving your body composition, that's all you really need, because it's not about what the number on the scale is. If Vesna is set 60 kilos and her body looks completely different and she put 4 kilos on, not that you wouldn't care, you just look a lot better. Yeah, doesn't matter about the weight. The challenge is not about the most ripped physique. Not my brother, he won't win. Let him tell you, anyone that can starve and exercise himself to exhaustion to get lean or even ripped, that's not sustainable. Yeah. And you can see past that. I can see past that. I've seen people get really lean and in a week put it back on. It makes no sense to me. What we are trying to do is make sure you get possible best result in 6 months. Next week you can keep it, the week after you keep it, and just get better from that.
That kind of approach would be punishing for your actual body too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's not.
If you're dehydrating yourself.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I see it all the time. Especially bodybuilders. They jump on stage feeling like crap the next day. They look at me, and the next day they're done. If you follow the program to the letter, you'll get as lean as you want and you'll keep your body. That is the aim of this game. The judges will be more impressed in how well you've implemented the lifestyle or what metabolic precision teaches you. The challenge is all about your progress, your journey, how far you come, and how much you transformed along the way. Because all your program has all been documented for me and Love, it's right in front of us. Look how much you've improved. You got all of it. If you just give me a before and after photo, it's all fancy. I need to say anything else. How will the information be presented to the judges? We'll go through. The challenge, the judges will be able to determine all this easily by viewing your before and after photos and reading your transformation entry form. So you guys will be filling out an entry form. Once you guys fill that out, you'll be doing 2, because you're doing back-to-back programs, so you have a more likely chance of getting to becoming a winner. Most people do 1 program. Some people do 2, some people do 3. But you guys are all doing 2. That's heaps of time. Yeah. So me and Halal obviously know Paul really well, and we will send you entry forms and your before and afters and send that through, along with your goals and all that. So once we submit that, he'll be the judge. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, so I'm going to show you guys who the class winners were. Cool, you guys, you want to see that?
Yeah.
Here's 1. That's 2 back-to-back programs. Before photos up front, after photos on the bottom. Big change, but he dreamed big and he got it. You know what I mean? That's 6 months. 6 freaking months. You can do a lot in 6 months.
That's huge.
He's shoulders.
Look, he's just doing here.
Stomach, back as well. Biggest thing is look at his back.
Yeah.
You guys can do that. Yeah, looks great. You can all do this. Let's go to the next one. Week 1, week 12, week 24. Can you see that? Let me read her story. I'm still blown away at how I'm eating so much food, exercising only a few hours a week, and how it's transformed my body. My kids are loving the food and joining in on the ice sessions. My husband has now lost 13 kilos and we're able to support each other. I have started a ripple effect with my family. How powerful is that? Not just her whole life, her whole lifestyle, her mum, her kids, her husband, everyone's just got. She's an abs to the bottom.
She's turning into already out young.
Look at that, I love that. That's a good photo, right? Because you'll see all these people losing a lot of weight, right? She just has to work just as hard. Take someone that's 150 kilos, make them lose 50 kilos, but they don't have a family, they don't have a stressful job. Can you imagine, like, mums go through a lot of stuff, and for her to do that and prioritize, that's an awesome transformation. This is a really good one too. Week 1, week 24.
Far out, man.
I know who this guy is.
Does he go to Good Life?
No. He's his partner is is an MP trainer like me. So we're level 4 trainers, and so is this guy. So is her partner. So she's in he is in a household with a metabolic precision trainer. A lot easier, but still, you've got to put some work in to get like that. You know what I mean?
How old do you reckon this guy be?
He was.
I reckon early 40s.
Yeah.
I think he was kidding towards his 50th birthday.
Yeah, you look about 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
You can change a lot. And you might not have physique goals, but if you look like that, you feel a lot better. You're a lot more confident. You wear t-shirts, everyone's going to look at you. And I don't care, most people just, who doesn't like to be like appreciated? You know what I mean? Oh, Dave, how'd you do? What'd you do? How do you think he'll do in a marathon?
How would he do?
Yeah. If provided he runs like does all the necessary training.
Kill it.
He'll kill it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So your body will change along with your marathon training. Let's move on. This is, I think this is 12 weeks. So front, back, before and after. His partner is also an MP trainer. I know him. His name's Gary McFerrin. He works in real estate. He does a lot of powerlifting. But hey, those last two guys, he's a finalist. The last one was a winner. He's a finalist, but hey, it's easy for them. You know why it's easy for them? Because they're living in a household with an MP trainer.
Yeah.
Look at my brother. He's not getting there without me. That's just out of the camera. You get what I mean? It's easy for them. So when your back is against the wall, you gotta really push hard. You gotta do extra work. Last but not least, has a lot of muscle. I think she was a finalist as well. But
Even the way she's standing and her whole body language. and
look how proud
Yeah.
she is. It's like, yeah, it's me. That can be you guys, man. That can be you guys.
She's got to be that age as well, so it's
Is
even
she
harder.
fine? Is she actually win?
She's one of the finalists. Doesn't matter about age, doesn't matter how big you are, doesn't matter about if you're a mum. What I'm trying to show you guys is there's no
Age isn't a
excuses.
factor.
There's no excuses. If you want that, like, you really want. So yeah, that's how to win. And that is pretty much it. So this is the conclusion. That's our journal. One of you guys will be on the front cover of our journal. We'll be very proud to have you on the front cover of our journal. The rest of you guys will be in the book. But me and Halal will be on the front cover with the winner. And the winner is based upon you guys voting. You guys will just pull out 2 names, and then we'll draw up a score, and then we'll figure out who's got the most votes, and then we'll present you guys as the Evolving Physiques Athlete Challenge, a champion. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you guys pumped for this? This is 6 months. It's a lot of freaking time. Yeah? You got winter. You've done things that you haven't, like a lot of people haven't done before, which is commit in winter. That's the hardest thing to do. This, yeah. People wait till freaking, what is it, winter, spring? Yeah, people wait till spring to get
Autumn,
into shape.
winter, spring.
You're starting now. You get what I mean?
So just a question on the competition. The judges will be looking at like entries from all other
Yeah.
regions around Australia, or
Every Australia. No, worldwide. Whoever commits to the challenge. So whoever commits to the challenge will be entered in.
And the guys judging are the guys who actually created this whole thing.
Yeah. Paul Grimm and Charlene Salt. I've taken photos of
Yeah,
some of you guys.
Antics,
Yeah, those. What I really like about them, they've changed a lot of people's lives, and I've seen the way they speak like people when they're at work and present. But I've also sat back with them, had a drink with them, and had dinner with them, and when no one's around, had a conversation with them. they're just awesome human beings. Like the most, like Shah doesn't have kids, right? She doesn't have kids. She chose not to live that life. And I spoke to Paul, and he's living on the beach on Gold Coast, and he's saying to me, every day I wake up, I feel like I'm on a holiday. You know what I mean? Like how can you not look up something like that? While changing everyone's life with this awesome program that tells no one what to do in terms of dieting, restricting calories, training. That's my whole philosophy. Time is the most valuable asset that you have. You don't want to spend your whole life exercising 20 times a week. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so he's made a very simple formula work for everyone.
What was he like before? Was he a big guy or?
Paul,
Yeah.
he was a personal trainer for like 10, 15 years, and then he got his own PhD. He made his own PhD.
Okay.
Yeah, in nutrition. That's how he brought out metabolic precision. That's his story. You know, he's gone through a lot of crap. He's got like a debilitating, that's like probably back injury. You know, that's why he's very
Debilitated. It's a hard word. Debilitated.
that word. and he's gone through that. And he developed fire, and that's why you got to control. And he's done all this. So yeah, he's awesome. Anyway, so you guys will get all your login and your password. We'll take your photos. If you want to do it now, we can do it now. But throughout this week, you'll get your exercise system. So just looking at you six, including Anna, you all have different types of training. You're going to send us through your goals, and then from there, we're going to make sure your accountability and your needs match your goals.
So, can we just input them into when we log in?
Yep.
Yes, when you log
Yeah,
in,
it's
you
in week.
put your goals.
Yeah.
Can we use the photos that we just took the other day for as a starting point?
Yeah. Have you taken a photo with the MP challenge?
With the challenge, we've taken in front of the sun, taken in front of the sign. We have
They said
Kate hasn't.
Kate
Vesna.
Kate, Vesna, Anna. You three have already taken your photos with the
Yeah.
with the sign.
Yeah,
with the sign.
yeah.
So you need that sign.
Vesna, I think we've got with the sign as well.
No.
No.
No, definitely.
No, we don't have you with the sign because we've done it before. Yeah.
Cool. Do you have any questions for us?
Can I just ask out of curiosity, what made you both choose this?
This
As
journal?
in,
Oh no, as in going with metabolic precision.
because
Like
it's
there's 1,000 things out there, what made you guys stick with this?
sustainable. It's the only thing out there that doesnp promote.
So you tried it yourself, no, this actually works.
Yeah, it doesn't
You're gonna
promote
train
a
it.
shake. It doesn't
Yeah.
promote a 6-week challenge or whatever. Yeah, it's a 12-week challenge, but it's something that you guys can implement after the 12-week challenge as well. And it's a lifestyle thing. The 12-week challenge, people can use it to get them going, and then if they feel like they don't need to be accountable, then they can do it on their own, or
So
you just
simple.
yeah.
It's so simple, man.
And I found because I actually did this thing a bit cynically when I mentioned it to me ages ago, but he just presents the argument. It's actually based in science.
Yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's based on science, and he puts it in simple
He
terms.
does it simplifies it really well, articulates really well.
One more thing, alright? You guys have read this manual, all of you guys. We'll use exercise as an example. Say you guys are taking Kate through a leg session today, as opposed to taking Kate through a leg session 2 years ago. It's two different individuals I'm teaching, two different goals I'm teaching, and two different ways she's going to perform the exercise. Same thing with this manual. Have you ever read a book twice, 3 times, 4 times, or read the same article, or read the same quote? You've done it a few times,
Yeah.
and every single time you read it, you have a different